Hi everybody, what's up? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of this new sunscreen from the drugstore from Eucerin. You may have seen this recently in your store. There's actually two versions of it. In this video, I'm going to be doing the Age Defense plus hyaluronic acid version. So we're going to be going over that. I'm going to be talking about the claims, the ingredients, the price, and showing you an application clip as well as letting you know if I recommend that you go out and pick it out or not. If you do enjoy this video while you're watching it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe. Let's get into it. Now that we're into the brink of summer, my favorite season of all, it's very important to be wearing sunscreen every single day. In the summertime, you absolutely need to. The Eucerin Age Defense is a new line that came out from the drugstore from Eucerin. They have two lines, an oil control and a hyaluronic acid. Now the hyaluronic acid is going to be more tailored towards dry skin types, and then the oil control, obviously, oily skin types. Now I'm going to be reviewing the oil control sunscreen in a future video, so if you do have oily skin or you're just curious how that works, then definitely be on the lookout for that. But in today's video, we're strictly going to focus on the hyaluronic acid. So this product says that it is a lightweight sunscreen lotion for the face. It is an SPF of 50. This is a chemical sunscreen, meaning that there will be no white cast and the ingredients used are organic. Those ingredients are avobenzone 3%, homosalate 10%, octisalate 5%, and octocrylene 10%. Now these are not new filters. This is nothing that we don't see in every other sunscreen. So there's really nothing special about it. Eucerin doesn't make any claims necessarily about the avobenzone being stabilized. Now avobenzone is the ingredient that protects us against UVA wavelengths from the sun. And those wavelengths are what cause collagen destruction and aging within the skin, wrinkling and fine lines. They don't claim to have stabilized the avobenzone. There's nothing really said about that, but considering that Eucerin is a pretty well-known brand, I would go ahead and say that it's probably stabilized. But you do want to reapply every 2 hours to ensure that you are maintaining that coverage. Some other ingredients that are in this product, the second ingredient is alcohol denaturant. Now that may be a little bit concerning for many people. Alcohol denaturant is not a bad ingredient by any means. That can be a little bit drying, and this sunscreen dries down very quickly. So it's not one that you want to dot around your face and slowly blend out. You want to blend as you go. Now this also does have silica in it, pretty high up on the ingredients list. Silica is only the fourth ingredient. So there's quite a bit of that in there as well. Silica is oil absorbing ingredient. It's not all drying ingredients. And I will tell you that this sunscreen in particular, with the hyaluronic acid, I feel like it's pretty dewy. It's pretty glowy on the skin. If you do have oily skin, this is not the sunscreen for you. You're just not going to like it. Personally, for me, if it's a really hot, humid day, I'm not going to reach for the sunscreen because it's going to be too greasy for me. But on a day where it's kind of normal, or if it's kind of dry out, or not super hot, this is a great sunscreen to go to. I have normal skin, so depending on what I use, if I use mattifying products, I'm going to be more dry. If I use dewy, glowier products, I'm going to be a little bit more oily. So that's kind of what I get with this product. It's great everywhere except for my forehead and around my nose because those are my oily areas, but this doesn't make me overly greasy. So this says that it helps reduce the signs of aging. It's hypoallergenic. It's fragrance free. Now, it also says that it has UVA, UVB sun protection, plus an advanced antioxidant complex, 5 AOX shield that goes beyond neutralizing to also guard from free radicals and help support skin health. So it's going to help fight against free radicals, which is great. You know, we're constantly exposed to them through pollution in the air, lighting, and things like that. So it's a great thing to have in there. It says the hyaluronic acid will help reduce signs of aging and smooth up your appearance. It's definitely what it does. It has a plumping effect. I'm not sure there's enough in here to really give you that. But you know, it's in there. So nothing bad about this product. Let's go into the application clip. Alright, so as you can see, that's how it goes on. Now, as you can see, that's how the product goes on pretty nicely, but again, it does dry down pretty quickly. Now, for the claims of this product, it says that it is suitable for daily use under makeup. I definitely agree with that. It's great for an everyday sunscreen, and it's good under makeup because there's no white cast. It doesn't pill up. I definitely agree with that, and it's also great under a tinted sunscreen. Developed with dermatologists. Sure. I mean, I can't confirm or deny. Sensitive skin experts. Okay, so it's good for sensitive skin, I guess. Yeah, I would agree. I would say I'm partially sensitive. It doesn't irritate me at all or break me out, so give it a shot if you're sensitive. Invisible finish, I definitely agree. It doesn't leave a white cast. It shouldn't because it is a chemical sunscreen, but like I said, it does have that glowier finish. So it's definitely not an invisible product because it leaves such a glow. Hypoallergenic, good. Non-comedogenic, I don't think that that's the case. It does not run into eyes and sting. I disagree with that claim. It was running into my eyes not that long ago. Right now it's like 9 o'clock at night, so I've had 3 layers of this on in the morning, the afternoon, and then before I went out for the night, I put this on. And it ran into my eyes not that long ago, especially this one, so I'm not sure if it's a little bit red or not. But yeah, it does run into the eyes, and it's not a water-resistant sunscreen, so that is pretty typical to happen if you are sweating or just out and about. That's just what happens. And then it says free of fragrance, dyes, parabens, and phthalates. Yeah, it doesn't have any of that stuff in there. This is the packaging. It's a decent size. You do get 2.5 fluid ounces of product, which is more than a lot of the competitors these days. So I appreciate that. And it does have a pump bottle. Now, let me tell you, this pump is all that you need. When you pump out one pump, it dispenses enough product to cover your whole face and give you the sunscreen coverage that you need. And then do another pump, full pump, and that will be everything that you need for your neck. And that's great because I think that makes it really simple for consumers to use. They don't have to question how many pumps do I need, or, you know, trying to do the 3-finger method or whatever they try to do to make sure that they have enough. To be honest, don't even stress about that. Sunscreen should not be an unenjoyable thing. You know, you want it to be a part of your daily routine, something that you enjoy and look forward to. Find a product that you like, apply it, go from there. But this I think is great because it literally dispenses the perfect amount of sunscreen to cover your face and give you on the label. And this is what it dispenses. So I don't think a lot of consumers apply enough, and this makes sure that you are, but definitely 1 pump for your face, 1 pump for your neck, not 1 pump for everything. So 2 pumps total will cover this whole area. So that's my review of this product. I'm excited to try out the oil control version because I am more oily in the summertime, but I think this is great for people that have normal or dry skin, or if you do want a glowy finish, because even if you are oily, it's not terrible. Like, it doesn't really look that bad on me right now. It dries down a little bit, and you can powder it too. If you put some sunscreen powder or just translucent setting powder over it, it's gonna mattify it down, and it's gonna look great everywhere else on your skin. It's definitely really nice. So I recommend this. Again, stay tuned for the oil control version of this product, but I think it's a really good go. In the US, this is the only real sunscreen that Eucerin has. I know they have a sunscreen moisturizer, SPF 30, I think. This is like their only true sunscreen that you can get that's sold in the United States from Eucerin. I know in other countries they use different filters and stuff, but that's a different story. Pretty good one, I will definitely say. So I like it a lot, and it mixes well with any other products that you're using. So if you are in the market for a new sunscreen and you are interested in this, I say go ahead and pick it up. I think that you will like it. So thanks so much for your time, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.